Hi, this is Naomi with Sword and Steel, and I hope you're having a fantastic holiday. Today we are going to enjoy the White Dwarf. This is issue 459. I don't know what in the world is gonna be in it. Let's find out and enjoy. Alright, so what do we have on here? Oh my goodness. Alright, at first I thought this was Seraphim, but it is totally not. Then I saw that he was sitting on a spider. So this is totally Gloomspite Gitz, and I can see the big nose now. Well, that's gonna be fun. Tome Celestial Grim Scuttle Tribes. Oh, something for Gloomspite Gitz. Excited to read about it. I just love their flavor. The end is the beginning. Hello team, Happy New Year guys! The end of one year is the beginning of another, they say, and like winter itself, it is the symbol of a cycle of renewal. Or cold, just cold. Emerge anew, hopeful and better than before. I am hopeful. Oh man, look at that. Oh. Wait, what is this flashpoint again? I can't remember from the last time. Oh my gosh, Colonel Thunders. Look at that. Pretty. This is by Chris Clark. Nice troop choice, Chris Clark. Pretty. Oh, I do like the cherry blossom ones. They're lovely. You. Warbands? Warbands? No. Wabands. It's the Wabands of the underworld. Aw, look at that cute puppy. Ooh. Some, Caratron Overlords, that's what I'm going with. By Joshua Dunkery. And this one was by Kevin Miles. Looks good. This one, oh, I don't like him. And then the little dudes. Warmuffin by Hrothgorn's Mantrappers. Hrothgorn's Mantrappers by Alessandra Moraldi. And for those wondering about Melody, she's doing fine. She's just not on YouTube right now. She's living life. She's good. Oh. Painting question, the purple towel. Look at that though. Look at that. Oh, it's very nice. What is it? Conversion Corner. The Pegasus. The Pegasus is an Eldari super heavy support that I've converted. Look how nice that is. It must have come from, let's see, it is scratch built by incorporating dozens of kits, including a Phantom Titan, a Webway Gate, fancy, and 3 Falcon Grav tanks. Well, you did fantastic. It looks like it was made just as is. Wow. This was done by Andy Hicks, it says. Oh man. The design was inspired by a tiny image of an unidentified vehicle in a piece of artwork depicting a craft world. So I've designed my own rune for the Pegasus. Looks pretty. As well as my own custom craft world. I love it. And these little bits that you used even there on the ground. Such a nice job. Ooh. Space Wolf's Primaris Repulsor by John Gomez. Oh, look how shiny that is. That looks nice. Cute little additions there. Someone's looking for these bigger decals for his Baneblade. I don't know where you would find those bigger ones. If anyone knows, help him out and comment below, please. That would be great. A Gazgul Thraka by Rob Davis. Hello, Gazgul. Oh, nice little pocket of stuff there. Cute Imperium rubble. Gollum. It's Gollum. Oh, and he's eating a fish. It has got, oh, that's awesome. Look at this. That is so awesome. And Legolas and Haldir by Jonathan Fund? Sorry? Oh man, lovely. Pictures with you of the diorama of the Eternity Gate I recently made. Oh, so the inspiration and the actuality. Cool. Wow. That is intense. Do you see that? Adeptus Titanicus Imperial Knights. Oh, yes, I recognize these pieces. Oh, okay, so it's like from a Basilica. Adeptus Titanicus and Sisters of Battle Kits. So the Basilicanum. I recognize those pieces. That's nice. Worlds of Warhammer. Let's see. Worlds of Warhammer delves into the background of the Age of Sigmar and the 41st millennium, looking at how stories are created and legends are born. In this installment, we follow the timeline of the mortal realms beyond the Age of Myth and into the Age of Chaos. So much nice information. That's Phil Kelly is helping us out there. Age of Chaos, where everything went terribly, terribly wrong. Wow, there's going to be so much story in there. Should I do a summary of this? Would you like to know how a summary of the Age of Chaos? Why not start like right in the middle? Forget the beginning, forget the end, just right in the middle where everything is horrific. Ooh, this looks like it was done from foam, perhaps? By how big it is, I assume it was created from foam. It's nicely done. Looks well with the spider. They've got a tree in the foreground. Nice style. Let's see. The Tome Celestial from the Forgotten Corners of Shaiish. Have you seen the new Slaanesh models that they previewed? I'm liking them. Okay. From the Forgotten Corners of Shaiish, the grim Scuttle tribes emerge, creeping and crawling. These maniacal spider fang grots are true zealots of their arachnid god, and in battle they employ not only their own deep reserves of wicked cunning, but also colossal eight-legged horrors that strike without warning or mercy. And there they are, the wicked. Should I put a warning arachnophobia trigger at the beginning of this? You probably guessed it from here, though. You got your warning. Go no further, those who don't like spiders. It's cool. Kind of crabby, too, at the same time. Well, cooked crab, anyway. Yes. Ooh, that's a cool looking creature. The Great Skitter Scream. And the info about the Spider God. Well, let's just have a little glance right here. It would be tempting to dismiss the Spider God as myth, the product of minds broken by ingesting too many venomous brews and living in constant religious awe of the Ragnaroks. The Cult of the Spider. To weave the web. All these stories. I think I would like reading these. Also probably really nice Dungeons and Dragons material. Ooh, awesome. Alright, that's what we figured this would happen. Yes! Alright, guys. Gloomspite Gitz, guys. Deaf Grots of Shaiish. So this is Grim Scuttle Tribe's Allegiance abilities. And it's Deaf Grots of Shaiish. Each time a friendly Grim Scuttle Spider Fang unit is affected by a spell or endless spell, you can roll a dice. If you do so on a 5+, ignore the effects of that spell or endless spell on that unit, which is kind of cool. It's basically giving you a unbind for 5. Well, better than an unbind for 5+. Oh, but you only roll 1 dice, never mind. So, you know, kind of like an unbind spell, an unbind for everyone. Grim Scuttle Spider Fang units. Drawn to the Aether Glow. You can reroll hit rolls for attacks made with melee weapons by friendly Skitter Strand models if the target is a wizard or priest. Reroll hit rolls from attacks made with melee weapons. That's good. Wizard or priest. Oh man. I had my poor little wizards that were massacred recently. Didn't have that. Not that I guess it mattered at all. Commandability. Masters of Feigned Flight. You can use this command ability at the start of your movement phase. If you do so, pick one friendly Grimscuttle Spider Fang unit wholly within 12 inches of a friendly Grimscuttle Spider Fang hero. Until your next hero phase, that unit can retreat and still charge later in the same turn. The Grimscuttle Web Spinner Shaman General must have the following command trait. A Prophet of Death Spider God. Once per battle in the combat phase, you can say that this general will unleash their battle cry. If you do so, friendly Grimscuttle Spider Fang models are treated as being affected by the light of the bad moon until the end of that phase. Artifact of Power. The first Grimscuttle Spider Fang hero to receive an Artifact of Power must be given the Shaishan Spider Sigils. Subtract 1 from the bravery of enemy units while they are within 6 inches of the bearer. In addition, add 1 to the bravery characteristic of friendly Grimscuttle Spider Fang units while they are wholly within 12 inches of the bearer. So great against, well, good against multi-model units and good with multi-model units. War Scroll update. Oh, Bad Moon Moonshine. Another War Scroll update. That's the second one they've done in White Dwarfs. Endless. Well, second one of recent date that they've done in White Dwarfs. Endless Skitter Swarms at the end of each of your turns. Okay, if your general has the Spider Fang keyword, any friendly Bad Moon Loon Shrines replace their Moon Clan Layers ability with the Endless Skitter Swarms ability. At the end of each of your turns, you can pick one friendly Spider Riders unit that has been destroyed. If you do so, roll a dice on a 4+, a new replacement unit with half of the models from the unit that was destroyed, rounding fractions up, is added to your army. You must set up the replacement unit wholly within 12 inches of a friendly Bad Moon Loon Shrine and more than 3 inches from any enemy units. Each destroyed unit can only be replaced once. Replacement units themselves cannot themselves be replaced. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, the battalions. First, we've got the Grimscuttle Spider Cluster, which is 140 points. It must include 2 to 4 Grimscuttle Aeronautica Spider units in any combination, and that gives you the add 1 to hit rolls for attacks made with melee weapons by units from this battle's add 1 to hit rolls for attacks. Well, I don't know how much a Aeronautica Spider normally hits, but that seems pretty awesome. I hope you have lots of attacks. That would make it super nasty. Grimscuttle Skitter Swarm has to have 0 to 1 Scuttle Boss or Web Spinner Shaman and 3+ Spider Riders units. And that gives them the ability. This one is another 140 points. At the start of the first battle round, after determining who has the first turn, but before the first turn begins, you can pick up to D3 units from this battalion and remove them from the battlefield If you do so at the end of your first movement phase, set up those units again wholly within 6 inches of the edge of the battlefield and more than 9 inches from any enemy unit. After determining, so at the first start of the first battle round, after determining who has the first turn, before the first turn begins. So, after determining who has the first turn. Right. That's handy. Is it 140 points handy? I don't really know Gloomspite Gitz stuff enough to know whether it is. You let me know. Grim Scuttle Nest, another 140 points, and it is 2 to 3 Skitterstrand Arachnoroks. In your movement phase, instead of making a normal move with a model from this battalion, you can say that it will tunnel through the web-strewn portals. If you do so, remove that model from the battlefield and set it up again anywhere in the battlefield more than 9 inches from any enemy unit. So I personally really like that for my tree revenants in Sylvaneth. And I'm assuming an enormous nasty spider would be pretty horrendous to come out wherever you want it to, more than 9 inches away from enemy units. So that seems nice. I mean, that seems worth it for 140 points. Again, you let me know. Spiderfang grots and how to paint them. Battle ready or parade ready? Well, making painting easier. You can use the Mephiston Red Spray and the Death Guard Green. Are they still available, the Mephiston Red and the Death Guard Green? I thought they were getting hard to order. I might be remembering them wrong. Contrast paint style. Contrast paint is probably the way I would go. You can certainly do those up fast. And Wraithbone is nice to go on pretty easily. 8-legged painting advice. What's that? You need more spider painting guides? Well, who are we to refuse? It says there are a few handy painting tips over on their channel for spider riders. The Bad Eggs Tribe. Wow. Spiders. Spiders. Nick Horth. Did I say spiders too much? Nick Horth? You probably don't think I said spiders too much. You like your spiders. Wow. Ooh. Look at those bloody spiders. Oh my gosh. Look at that guy. Neat. Ooh. Pretty. You are one impressive seraphim. Let's see. Rules of Engagement. Created by the Age of Sigmar games developers, focuses on the creation, design, and evolution of the rules for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. This month, Luis Aguilar lifts a fancy curtain to talk about rules feedback. Luis Aguilar? I think that's how you would pronounce his name. His magic boots of impenetrability help keep him sane. I understand. Rules feedback. That must be rough. I am going to totally enjoy reading through rules feedback. The color of magic. Nice. Oh, pretty. Ooh, what interesting colors. Nice green one. Do you see that? Oh man, these are lovely. Aren't they? This guy hiding back there. Oh, and the yellow. Which one do I? Oh, I think I like the blue and the purple the best. But this golden and purple and the green and purple. Ah, man, they're nice. What are those things? I can't. What are those things? Horrors and other guys that I can't remember. I just think of them as stingrays. I should know their names, but it'll lose me right now. Lots of horrors. The stingrays. Ah, man, look at all these. It's cool. So, must be really nice to look at playing, though. Look at all this. Fancy. So fancy. Ah, they're Lords of Change. My 4 unit of horrors are painted to match their patron, Lord of Change. Cute. Oh, the many colors of each. This looks like a Kit Bash. I recognize that helmet. I'm assuming it's a Kit Bash because that looks like a I guess it would, well, it definitely looks like a Kit Bash from the Cypher Lords. Steve by Steve Wren. That's one pretty looking shield. Ard coat, nice. Base coat, Lothern blue and Barharoth blue. Came out really pretty. Super, super pretty. Nice armor too. Oh, lovely. Alright, so these are definitely Cypher Lord heads, but definitely not Cypher Lord bodies. How did he do it? Steve's latest addition is a unit of Chaos Warriors that have been converted using the heads and weapons from the Cypher Lord's Warcry band and the Ogroid Thaumaturge, which looks very nice. So, Chaos Warriors, actually, well, I think they look really cool like that. So cool. So pretty. So pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. That's really cool, isn't it? So many nice things to look at. Alright. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war Argovian system. In the final part for the war in the Argovian system, we journey to the system's capital world. New background, fiction, and rules await on page 48. And the Crusade Challenge, 7 beautifully painted Crusade armies stand ready for battle on page 74. Okay. What do we have here? Ah. Ooh. Death Guard. Death Guard. Cool. Argolish in flames. The galaxy is being torn asunder, and new war zones are exploding into life with ever-increasing frequency. On the cardinal world of Argolish, faith in the Emperor proves to be a powerful weapon against the Necron legions. Of course it would. Is there anything more powerful? Where are my sisters? Oh, hello, guards. The Basilica of Saint Gertrude the Gentle was one of many that had fallen into the state of serious disrepair under successive local leaders. But it looks like they have started redevelopment and refortification. There we are, sisters. Canoness Preceptor Gisela of the Order of the Bleeding Heart. Hey there. Sabbathine Gisela was nominated by her peers in Task Force 11 to be the voice of the Adeptus Sororitas among the Task Force senior command staff. Hello, lady. The cost of survival. In the ruins of an ancient chapel, a clutch of ecclesiarchal servants hide from the Necrons. Yet the enemy is at the gates, and even the Emperor's divine grace may not be enough to save them. In this short story by Callum Davis. Oh, fancy. Yeah, that would be pretty intimidating, if they could be intimidated. Collapse of Argovan. Deep within the Pariah Nexus, the war of the Argovan system has come to a stand on the capital world of Argovan itself. At this pivotal point in the conflict, the armies of the Imperium must fight a war on two fronts. Oh no! Genestealer cults. And Necrons. Oh my gosh, that does not look good. Well, no, it does look great. It looks fantastic. But it does not bode well, I should say. Oh, more cults. Wow. You're big. Oh. War for Argovan. On the planet of Argovan, the forces of Imperial find themselves battling not one alien, but two Necrons and Genestealer cults. Geez, Genestealer cults, must you get in the way right now? New tactics must be employed if they are to be eliminated efficiently, as you'll soon find out in these vignettes by Callum Davis. Oh. Genestealer cults. Where's my lovely aberrants? I want to see my big baddies. Oh, that's a nice cover. Oh, the Argovan campaign. The Argovan system. The final article, you will find a new campaign rules for fighting your Pariah Nexus wars. Campaign rules. Crusade rewards, ending the campaign. Crusade missions. Crusade challenge. Nice. Ooh. Pretty. Ooh, I like these dark colors. All dark underneath. Interesting. Cool. Oh my, jeez. That guy was creepy. Ooh. My hive tyrant now sports a zoanthrope's head, which an idea I totally stole from the pages of White Dwarf. Well, it certainly does look cool. Oh, that guy. Ooh, yikes. Strike Force Justinian. Oh man, I like that purple. That's a really pretty purple. What purple is it? Base coat Burgnar Burgundy. washed with Null Oil, layered with Screamer Pink, and layered with Pink Horror. Pretty. Harvey Snape. And that one was Elliot Hamers. Oh, and the Peter McMullins, Matt Hudson's, Callum McPherson's. Oh, it's really pretty. I like that guy. John Flindles. Nice white scars. I think it's white scars. Yeah, white scars. Well, I mean, I knew the color scheme was white scars. I just wanted to know if he hadn't done his own thing. And James Gallagher. Echoes from the Warp. Echoes from the Warp is a regular column about the rules, tactics, and ongoing development of Warhammer 40k, presented by the team's games developers. This month, Robin Crudence, returns to talk about small changes with a big impact. We call them Biggie Smalls. 1. The attack sequence. Are you talking about like in 9th edition, modifiers to hit rolls and wound rolls have been capped at ± -1. Yeah, that was a big change. Unit coherency. Oops. Unit coherency. 2 changes on coherency checks. 6 or more models must be within unit coherency of 2 other models instead of 1, making so you can't have a line of things. Yes. Conga lines. Yep. Aw, but who doesn't want to be part of a conga line? Come on, guys. I understand it though. Units coherency checks in the morale phase. And multiple charges. In 9th edition, as with 8th edition, you can declare a charge against multiple enemy units, but now you must end your charge move within range of all of them. Why the change? I didn't even notice that. I guess I don't really charge with my AdMech, which is the only thing I've been really playing. As I've been learning 9th edition, I don't charge with my AdMech. Engagement range. Yeah, I like engagement range. Very straightforward. I like that. Opponents fight first. I also like that. It does seem fair. You have to be... who can fight? The second change to the fight phase I'd like to talk about involves changing the range for who can fight. Models can, in 9th edition, fight if they are within engagement range or if they are within one half of a model in their own unit. Which is... I like that, yeah. Command phase, brand new phase, yeah. Well, of course I like the command phase. I very much enjoy getting my command points every turn with Age of Sigmar, and I like it absolutely getting it with 9th edition. I am quite content with how they changed that part. You let me know of anything that you didn't particularly like, but I'm liking it. I'm liking these new changes, it's fine. Seems nice. Combat attrition. We introduced a new small step in the morale phase, combat attrition. On face value, this change actually goes against our make the game quicker philosophy because it introduces a whole extra step. But it's something we felt was important to do. This hasn't actually come up a lot. Did we just completely forget it when we were playing? I don't remember. Well, it's partly to help make the morale phase a bit more interactive for players, but it's also to introduce a new tool into the game's developer's arsenal. Objective markers. We made a small change to controlling objective markers so that you can now measure to the edge of the marker, which now has a recommended size and not to its center. Yes, that was an interesting change. I liked it, alright. I mean, I think I'd like it either way. Didn't really affect me much. Because I play so many games, I just have to keep checking. Okay, what is it in this one? Okay, so it's that. And what is it in that one? Okay, it's that. I mean, play with enough different games and it's like, you just accept what the objective markers are supposed to be in whatever that one happens. Whatever game you happen to be playing. Artist Unleashed. Yes, let's unleash our artists. Ah, that's nice. fancy. Ooh, what a nice color. Oh, look at those. Look at those little eyes popping. That's an interesting place for eyes. Cool. Richard Gray. This month we chat with multiple winner Richard Gray about his time in the hobby. No wonder these look so gorgeous. Oh, fancy. Thanatar Seas Automata Slayer winner 2014. Oh, lovely. Look at all those cracks and crevices. All painstakingly painted. Fantastic. Ooh. Oh, you're nice. Legio Mortis Warhound Scout Titan. Gold in vehicle category. 2017. Cool. Nice. Way up. Oh, he definitely looks scouty there like that, doesn't he? No problem. Leg out. Fitting where I can. I like it. Oh, nice little pool there. Aw. Okay, this, I don't know if it was supposed to be, but I don't know, that knee out there kind of looks like it's a girl. Cinchian Serratus Knight Lancer. That is one pretty shield. And why not, with that much space, why not make it a gorgeous design? And he's got all other little designs there, so much going on. I love it. Oh man, what a feast for the eyes. I love that one. Oh my gosh. Oh, fancy. So creepy. Oh my goodness. Intense. And all this stuff on the bottom as well. All these details added. And this cute little dude. Cute little creepy dude. Oh, wow. This metal is really nice, isn't it? So much detail. These look really nice. So much work in this. Oh, intense. I really like this metal. This metal is really, really nice. Lovely. So fancy. What does it talk about it? Three. The warm brass hue that Richards used matched the colors he used on the wings. Darn it. The warm brass hue. 2. Pallid face is surrounded by a dark cowl, a strong contrast drawing the viewer's eye to the model's head. Actually, my eyes were not drawn to his head. Must say, they were drawn to the eyes, which I'm assuming was also intended. Ah, lovely. Ooh, the back. Oh, he did a mock-up of how it was painted. Cool. Huh. It does make me want to go, oh look, on my next model or whatever, it's like, oh look, I've got an empty space. Let's just draw something on it. Paint something on it, because why not? Let's just do it. Oh man. I'm gonna have to take the time to do something like that. It's totally worth it. Oh, fancy. Love it. Glory points with Diaclasm and this stuff. The Bogenhafen Bash with Blood Bowl. Oh, it's a battle fort. New rules. Ah, aerial anomalies. Imperious Primer, know thy enemy. New rules, it says, this article presents optional rules for your games of Aeronautica Imperialis. Opposite, you can read new background explaining how Xenos races managed to get their hands on Imperial aircraft. Well, over the page, you will find rules allowing Tau Air Cast players to field human auxiliary craft, including Valkyries and Marauder bombers. Interesting. You'll also find rules enabling Orc players to field looted Thunderbolts and Marauders in their Airwog, plus a few inspirational conversions should you wish to build some converted Orc aircraft of your own. The use of the following rules should be agreed upon by all players before a game. Tau Human Auxiliary Aircraft. Nice art. Huh? Well, that's pretty cool. Looted Imperial Aircraft for Orcs. Cool. Oh. Going out with a bang, battle-scarred and bloodied, your gang have fought a long and bitter war in the depths of the Underhive. But now, their campaign of violence and destruction has come to a head, and the strong must prove their mettle in the crucible of war. A legacy awaits. Don't they always have to prove their mettle? Like, isn't it a constant thing in Necromunda? You got to prove your mettle in the crucible of war. I'd say. Multiplayer games. Endgame scenarios work best when they are multiplayer games. While it might be appropriate for a single powerful gang to see if they can break free of the Underhive, take down the local warlord, or escape into the waste, these games will be more memorable and more exciting if all the players have a stake in the outcome, rather than watching from the sidelines. The last round, well, I shouldn't give that away, I don't think. Gateway to Hell. The Long Night. Shadow and Flame. This month we join Jay Clare from the Middle-earth team as he delves deep into his knowledge of the strategy battle game and talks about one of the deadliest and most feared creatures in all of Middle-earth, the Balrog of Morgoth. Ah, there he is, in model form. Lovely. Swords are no more use here. Hello, Jay Clare. Super fun to talk about it, I imagine. I certainly like the Balrog too. I mean, Smog Balrog. What is this new devilry? Master of Goblins, a truly terrifying foe. Oh, I wouldn't be going against him. Faith and Fury. Oh, it's the next one. La-da-da. You can't see it. Ah! Or by Catherine's Eyes. You know, I'm probably going to use that now. By Catherine's Eyes. Alright, outside the studio. Pretty. Dead easy paint scheme. Nice. Nice sweaters, guys. Tis the season to be fashionably festive with the new Warhammer jumper range from Merchoid. Very cute. I like it. Colorful music. Oh, look at that. I love this guy. Oh, he's lovely. First of a new Legio. Finished the work on his first Adeptus Titanicus unit, a warlord titan from the Legio Zestobiax. I chose the Legio because I like the colors purple and white. I getcha. Dude. Dan. I get you, Dan. I gave the armored a muzzled effects using Corex White as a base. Of course. A layer of Apothecary White and a stippling of Corax White. The purple armor is painted with Nagaroth Night, washed with Nuln Oil Gloss, and stippled with Nagaroth Night again. All the armored panels are gloss banished and finished with transfers from whatever kits I had lying around. The main icons are black shield transporters from Forge World. Oh, nice. Cool. Vox chatter. Okay. Lovely. Hobby bingo? What? Well, let's play hobby bingo. Now's the time to decide on your hobby resolutions for the new year. With that in mind, we challenge you to White Dwarf Hobby Bingo. Over the course of the year, cross out boxes as you complete the various challenges. It's actually get your painting done. Okay, over the course of the year, cross out boxes as you complete the various challenges. Score 10 points for every box you cross out and 50 for every completed straight line of 5 boxes. There are 5 horizontal, 5 vertical, and 2 diagonal lines. If you complete the entire grid, you score a massive 400-point bonus. Completing a grid is therefore worth 1,000 points in total, but don't have to stop there. Play as many concurrent White Dwarf Hobby Bingo cards as you want until the end of the year and see how high you score. To complete a challenge, simply paint the models listed in the box. Each model can count for only 1 box. Okay. Send us pictures at team@whitedwarf.co.uk or post them to social media with the hashtags White Dwarf, Painting Warhammer, and Warhammer Community. Be sure to drop us a line at the end of the year. We'd love to see the results from our high scores. Alright, you guys, you got it. Permission granted to photocopy for personal use only. Thank you. Alright, so what do we got? Hero or character, any model. That should be straightforward. Oh, any model, any model, any model, any model, any model. Paint any model. Unit of 2+ models, a kit batch models, a hero or character, a fortification or scenery, a vehicle or monster, unit of 2+ models, unit of 10+ models, unit of 10+ models, kit bashed, vehicle or monster, fortification or scenery, unit of 2+ models, vehicle or monster, hero or character, unit of any model, hero, Lord of War or Behemoth, any model, hero or character. Well, I've got all of these. Lord of War, huh? Probably should get my dude painted up, huh? Actually, I think I will have more than one Lord of War done. At least one. Big one. Well. Maybe I should photocopy this and put this smack dab somewhere that I can see and say, hey, got any of this done yet? Any done yet? Hmm? Is this going to be the next one? Oh no, that's the special one. Oh. Why, hello there, handsome. How you doing? Cute. Is there going to be more stuff? Next issue, The Sons of Bahamut. Yes. I thought you might be a sneak peek. You look nice. Nice boat in the background. Look at that. Fancy. I like your earring. Got nice style there. Nice blood. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And let me know what you liked best about this one. Comment below. Also, again, Happy New Year and Happy Holidays. And if I don't see you in 2020, I will see you in 2021. Let's leave this year behind. Bye.